Ciao ragazzi, sono Manu and today I'm not going to teach you anything because there's something serious that we have to talk about and quite sad. I'm sure you've heard about the earthquake in Italy. It hit the central part of Italy and it's pretty much destroyed a whole town. I'm not going to show you anything. I am sure you've seen enough footage to understand the seriousness of what happened. And so what can we do to help? Right now, Central Italy needs a lot of help in terms of volunteers to go and clean up, money to help rebuild, blood, and food supplies. So what can we do to help if we're not in Italy and we can't physically help? Well, then I suppose financial help would be very, very much appreciated. I'm going to share with you the details of the Italian Red Cross, their bank account, so you can send your donation directly to them. Depending on which country you're sending money from, you might need the IBAN code, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, or a big SWIFT code. So pause the video, jot them down. The IBAN code is endless. Make sure that you got all the digits right. The name for the bank account, if your bank needs it, is Associazione Italiana della Croce Rossa. And if they need a reason for the wire, then you can just enter terremoto in Centro Italia or earthquake in Italy. I'm sure they'll be fine with English or whatever language you speak in your country. Another way to contribute is to purchase one of my courses during the next 2 weeks. I'm going to donate 100% of the proceeds that come from the purchase of these courses. And I've created very quickly, it's a very ugly, but that's not, it's really hard for me to create an ugly page, but it had to be done quickly. So if you go to italymadeeasy.com/help, you will find access to my main 3 products. I'm not gonna tell you what they are, you probably know them already. Otherwise, check out my latest episode of Ask Manu Italiano, I think it's number 13, I tell you about them. So there's a traveler's course, which is like a very big course that is for travelers and beginners. There's a pronunciation course, there's a vocabulary course, and also if you are already a student in the traveler's course, you might consider upgrading your account to help Italy. Like I said, 100% of the money will go to the Red Cross. So let's do this together. If you don't need the course, you already have it, perhaps you can buy it for a friend, a relative. Go ahead, buy it, send me an email and tell me who the account or the product or the course is for, and I will set up the account for that person. Other than that, I know it's really difficult to talk about how well your family are when there's so much devastation and so many people are not well, but because you've been asking me, thank you so much. First of all, it's so beautiful to get all this love coming from people I haven't met in person, which is you guys. And yes, my family, they're fine. We live 3 hours from Amatrice, which is the town that was hit. So yes, the earthquake was felt in my town, but there hasn't been any damage or deaths in my town. My parents are not even in town. They are holidaying in Venice or near Venice. So thank you so much for caring about me, caring about my family, and caring for Italy. So I'm sure if if you can't purchase one of my courses, if you cannot donate your money directly to the Red Cross, I'm sure that your country has come up with some form of way to collect funds in your country and then send them over to the Italian Red Cross. So, because it might be too expensive to send money directly from your country to Italy, I'm not sure. I know that from here in Australia, it probably costs around $30 just for the wire, but that's nothing if I can send a few $100 or whatever we can send together. Grazie mille ragazzi, ci vediamo domani. I'll see you tomorrow for an educational video. Okay, ciao ciao.